Hello everybody, I'm your host, Derek Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today is congratulations to each and every one of you, and thank you very much, because we have now went above 900 subscribers. Can you believe it? 900, and adding more subscribers on a nearly daily basis. So I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, and click the bell so you always get the latest updates. So I just want to say in closing, this is going to be short and sweet, but please pay attention to the description below, because every time I post one of these where we add the thank you for how many subscribers we have, I add in things like 6% for DCU.org. So that way I can send you a referral link. Navy Federal, until February 28th, I can send everybody a referral link. All right? We can talk about little bit different things that I can help promote for you, that can help you save money, make money, things like that. So stay tuned. And as you know, let's get to it. All right, welcome back. As you can see, we hit another milestone. As I was recording, 35,000 views of all the videos, which is also awesome. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate your comments. I appreciate any input that you send me via email, some of the calls I receive. Thank you very much for your support. And hopefully I'm helping out with some of you and with the material and videos that I'm releasing. So today, because it is our 900 subscriber celebration, as you know, usually on these videos I try to reiterate some of the things I've already said, and on this one it's regarding signing up with credit unions, because basically credit unions have zero fees for your checking account, savings accounts usually, and then they have higher interest rates for certain amounts, and some of you already know. You can see on the screen now DCU, and DCU is 6.17% annually on your first 1,000. So you can see right here, on your first 1,000 they give you 6.17%. Once you go over 1,001 is a different bucket. So 1,001, let's say to 2,000, they may give you a different percentage. Again, you can go on their site, but what I'm offering is, if you send me your email and your first and last name via email to me at eric@stopstrugglingnow.com, I'll send you a referral link, and then you can sign up with DCU and get your first 1,000. Even if you only put 1,000 in, at least you know you're getting 6% on your money, versus 1,000 somewhere else maybe only getting 2.5 or 2.8 is about the most I've seen elsewhere. So these are the kind of things that kind of helps you out in the long run if you're going to be parking money somewhere, at least 6%, because inflation is like 2.1, 2.2%, and so you're ahead of the game. You're not losing money by just letting it sit in an account that equals the 2.1, 2.2% inflation rates. So also, I've said this many times, that when you're going to buy a car, a home, or any other type of loan packages, one of the things you should do is contact the credit union that you're a member of and see if they can beat the interest rate or beat the deal that you're getting from any other type of loan outlet or banking outlet that you're going to be using. So that's something you want to look into. Also, people have been Navy Federal has come up with this new referral program, but it expires February 28th of 2019. So as you can see, whoever signs up, apparently they're giving $25 also. I get $25 if you sign up for Navy Federal, and you get $25. You're gonna have to send me a email of your first name and your email address. And I didn't know until recently that they need an access number and my last name. My last name is Bird, B-Y-R-D. I'll send you the access number once you send me an email. So then that way, when I do this referral here, you'll get it, and then you'll know the access number that you need to fill out on the form. So you can join Navy Federal. Navy Federal has been known to give out business funding. So not only can you do personal funding, but Navy Federal has done personal loans and business funding loans. So that's another reason why you may want them. And again, they have it where you have 0%, no fees on your savings or checking account, as long as you have like $5 or $10 in your accounts. So they send you a debit card, ATM card, just like every other bank does, except this is a credit union. Also, some of you who's trying to increase your credit, I mentioned this before, a secured credit card is not a bad way to go. A secured credit card and the credit card company does matter. So in this case, you can see right here where I'm going to have to log back in, but this was a friend type deal. Refer a friend, which means now I'll have to go through a whole series to search for it because I can't remember how to do it. But let's see here. Refer a friend. So I'll have to lock out some of that. But anyhow, refer a friend, and they want me to, I have to log in to refer a friend. But anyhow, you get a $50 statement credit. This is a secured credit card. This is a primary trade line. As you can see, I will need your email address, and this is what they send you, and you get a $50 statement credit when you make your first purchase within 3 months. Then in rewards every month. And below in the description, I'll include this link in case you don't want to send me an email with your email address. You can just simply use this link right here, and of course you get the $50 statement, and apparently I may get something as well, $50 statement as well. Only up to 10 people will I get it. After that, and I've already had people sign up for Discover, so I probably aren't going to be getting any more $50 statement credits. But nonetheless, this is one of the things you're going to use in order to help increase your credit score. I have previous videos. You guys understand how this works. If you have, let's just say, derogatory information on your credit file, and you have, let's say, 2 accounts, and then you only have 1 secured card, for instance, and then every month that's only 1 account to report positive. The more accounts you have to report positive, they start outweighing the negative. And it also goes by dates. The older a negative or derogatory information is on your credit file, the better it is for you to have new positive credit reporting going on. So it kind of gets moved to the back. It has less weight, so to speak. So that's why you want to have 5, 6, 7. Actually, you want to have 10 or more positive accounts reporting every month. And that's to help offset any negative or derogatory situations, such as I using this as an example in previous videos where the administration of the United States had this wall border funding situation going on, and they had people, federal workers, who couldn't pay their bills. Federal workers who didn't have enough money to last the 2, the 3, or 4 weeks before they were going to get a paycheck, they missed payments on some of their accounts. Now, if it was 1 account or 2 accounts or 3 accounts or 4 accounts, but if you had 10 or 11 positive reporting accounts, that would help out in the long run, and it'll help you recover much faster than if you only had 1 or 2 positive reporting accounts. Because if you had 10 or 11 like you're supposed to have, then it would have taken you maybe 4 to 6 months to recover and get your score back to where it was, versus if you only had 1 or 2 positive reporting accounts, it could take you a year to a year and a half to offset that one, because when you make a late payment, your credit score could go down anywhere from 25 points to 100 points for each item, each one. So somebody could have a 800 credit score and they miss 2 payments, they could be down to 650 credit score, or a 700 credit score, or 680, just like that, even though you've paid for the last 10 years on time. So those are the things you want to keep in mind. So in this celebration, those are the 3 things that I wanted to mention to help you out, plus the fact there's going to be links down below. I recommend this for everybody. In my last video, it was about the driving and the trip. They haven't done anything, but I'm keep saying sign up for free. Tell your other friends to sign up for free. If you want to sign up and be a driver or influence and pay money, that's on you. That's fine. I don't recommend that because they haven't, done one driver passenger situation yet. But there's nothing wrong with just in case, because if they start out, there's millions of people that would still have to sign up as passengers and drivers. They're not in every major city. They're not even in 10 major cities at this point. So there would be plenty of people, millions of people to sign up, whether it's driver or passengers, so you can earn some revenue from this. The other thing is the cell phone. No cell phone bill for 5 years. Most of you have missed out on that. But in this case, I still have I can do 3 SIM cards that are in the old, that cost $300. Send me an email and I'll let you know. One of them you can still get your old number if you want to get the service. And we're still at unlimited talk, we're still at unlimited text, we're still at the 2 gigabytes, and then it throttles back per month. In data, we still can call now up to 96 countries from the United States, and you still have your free hotspot. And IXQ TV has a new program that if you're just simply a customer, again, down below will be the 1-day free trial for you, so you can check out the system yourself. Some of you are on Windows. So when you go to sign up, there's a IXQ TV. This is after you use the 1-day link to get your code, so you can log in to get your 1-day free trial. Then you can use your Windows. So if you have a laptop or desktop or tablet and you want to use your Windows, there's a link for that, but you're going to go to the myixqtv.com and scroll down, and they have different ways. Now if you have a phone, a tablet, or computer as well, you can go to the Google or Apple store, Play Store, and they have the app there. The app there is different than the app when I downloaded it from the internet for Windows. Also, if you have a TV, you're gonna need the Amazon Fire Stick. Whether it's the 4K, that's the preferred choice, or just the regular Amazon Fire Stick. You're going to need an Amazon Fire Stick if you have a flat screen TV. And the flat screen TV does not have to be a smart TV, just so you know. As long as you have the Amazon Fire Stick, you can download the Netflix, the Hulus, and all that to it as well. I think it comes with it already. Or the Amazon Prime is on it. So all that is on the stick. So your TV could be something that you bought in 2010 if it still works. It could be something, as long as it can take an HDMI input, then you can do the Amazon, the Fire Stick, and that's how you can download and use your TV. Or you can use your laptop, use an HDMI, plug it direct to your TV, but or you can mirror from your phone. There's all kind of different ways in the days of this technology that we have here in the United States. But the most efficient one is probably just having an Amazon Fire Stick that you buy for $30, or the 4K Amazon Fire Stick that I think those are $39 or $49. I don't know, but it's worth the investment. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is after you do your 1-day free, let's just say it's $39, which is what it is, $39 per month for 6,000 channels. The beauty of this now, they have the program that I mentioned before because I knew they were going to do this, $10 per month. So if you're a customer, your friends come over and they see that you're watching all this weird stuff like NASCAR is on pay-per-view, which I didn't even know till I got IXQ TV. When you're watching some things on ESPN Plus, that's added additional monies for some cable providers. When you're watching pay-per-view, the UFC, the MMAs, the WWEs, the soccers, and a guy came to my office who was from Germany, so I cut on the German international channel for him. He started scrolling through some of the channels and he was like, oh my God, this is the channel I watch when I'm in Germany all the time. This is my show. And I was like, okay, well, and they sat here and watched the show for like 30, 40 minutes. They couldn't believe it. So these are the kind of things that you find out, and since there's international channels all over the world, this goes for anybody. And the beauty of it is somebody comes over and sees that, and then they're saying, well, if it's only $39, I'll get it too. And as a customer, they give you $10 for each subscriber. So that's something you can look into. And again, the link's down below. Free 1-day trial, won't hurt you. So that's all I got. So please, like, subscribe, and click the bell so you get the latest updates. And thank you once again, everybody. I really appreciate your support. And anytime you need anything, you can always email me at eric@stopstrugglingnow.com, and I'll respond. Sometimes it might take me more than 24 hours. You can also respond and mention in comments below, and we can, talk back and forth in the comments. That works too. I see all the comments. I respond to the comments. I do not even delete comments, even if they're negatory and negative towards me or anything I've mentioned, or that's not something I do. The only thing that I do delete, just so people know, is when somebody comes here and then they say, hey, this is what I do. Here's my phone number. Here's my email address. Those are the ones that I will, because unless you ask me, I don't think it's right that you come here and try to just say something and then post up whatever you want and then leave your name, address, or something. Those are the ones that I will delete. They don't even make it onto the comment section because it's flagged. But anyhow, thank you again, everybody. Keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.